Hello everybody and welcome to AFR's 2010 series, racing today at Monza. So we've had a little bit of a change of the starting grid procedure. So instead of random grid, we're going to go reverse championship order, and then for the second race we are going to have a reverse results order. So should be pretty interesting to see how it all pans out. It's going to be an interesting start to the race. Oh, Seb has disconnected and rejoined. Yeet has joined. So, a couple of guys missing the start there. So we'll just get all this set up. So Skins will be starting from pole. Simdog making his debut in his first official AFR race. So he should be making an appearance on the Tier 2 grid on Sunday. So the drivers are only allowed to use the preset setups. So it'll be interesting to see if the track is predicted to dry at all and what setups people have gone for. Because normally you'd just be aiming for the maximum top speed. Which would be preset 5, but with these conditions, I'm not too sure what you would do. I would probably go for number 4, as I drive the Red Bull sometimes, so it naturally has a bit of downforce built into it, and it is a bit lower on the top speed side, so. But anyway, we will wait and see what is about to unfold as they start to make their way to their grid slots. So there was a car sitting there on the grid, so they're going to have very, very cold tyres. Alright, so 5 red lights. And we are racing. So the Red Bull of Simdog there getting a very good start. You can see lots of people jockeying for position. 2 McLarens side by side into turn 1. We'll just try and keep on this turn 1. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Not made the second part of that chicane. But relatively clean going through there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We have a couple of cars out already. Yellow flag sector 1. So it looks like Nut's been involved in that. Skins is all the way down to the back. T-Mac at the back. So they've all been caught out in the early stages. Revo up into 7th place, gained 7 positions already. Matzoid up 9. So Red Bull on the inside. Just holds that position as he's McLaren under threat from a Red Bull behind, and there goes Matsoid off into the gravel trap. Loses a few places, but still in the pack. So Apollo up into second place, right behind Simdog. And Keeper looking to get some good points here. Currently in third, with Smitty right behind him. So T-Mac and Skins have come into the pit lane. Nut continuing on. So let's just see if he's got any front wing damage. It all looks pretty intact, so he must have just been turned around or something. So lucky he doesn't have to pit. Gap starting to form now. Revo up into sixth place. Oh, Revo getting sideways through the Ascari chicane, but holds on to it. Loses a little bit of time to Major. Let's drop back. Ali under pressure from Potsy at the moment. Ali going a little bit deep. Maybe he's trying to find the grip out there, but Potsy goes straight up the inside and says, "Thank you very much." But now that Red Bull's going to have the toe all the way down, but the McLaren is the fastest car in a straight line. Who's gonna have the advantage? Ali's got the inside line, but he yields that place. Lives to fight another day. Just look at how different those front wings used to be. How far we've come, some might say. Oh, we've got a nice cluster of cars there. Potsy now having a look at Major Payne. Oh, as the McLaren goes off there. Oh, very close. There's a bit of contact. And I think I saw someone going off. Yes, that was Smitty. Oh, yeah. He's lost a heap of places there. 3 wide coming out of that corner never seems to work well. Lotus really struggling with his connection at the moment. So currently in 8th place, so how can Lotus Bot go this race? Oh dear. Matsoid really struggling with the exit of that chicane. It's not the first time we've seen him go wide there. Oh dear, is that Revo? That is Revo. He is off and out. Oh, we have another car. And we have a safety car. So we have a bunch of cars. Revo somehow still in it. But Lotus and Major were not able to get through. Have no idea what's happened. So this will slow things down a bit. This will allow Skins and T-Mac to get back into this race. So Simdog still leading. So very promising for him. Did a practice with him the other night at Singapore and he had some pretty decent pace. So one to watch in Tier 2. and keep a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Very heavy rain at the moment. You can see that standing water all over the track. So no one deciding to come in pit, except for Revo, but he'll probably have wing damage. So it'll be interesting to see how long the safety car stays out for, being a 25% race. I think it'll be at least another lap. And the leader has caught the safety car. You can see how heavy that rain is. It's absolutely pouring down. And the fuel usage in these cars, you can just leave it enriched for so long. So some of the drivers might be trying to burn off some fuel at the moment, actually. It depends on how much they started with, though. So Big Al coming into the pits. He's only losing that one place, so it's probably a wise decision. Then he'll be on much fresher rubber. Even though I don't think tyre wear is really going to be an issue, but with the field of drivers, you've got to get any advantage you can. So T-Mac still some way off, coming through the first chicane at the moment. So Revo's just caught the back of the pack. These cars don't actually have intermediate tyres, so it's either wet or dry. So I'm assuming that they're going to probably stay out as long as the track has water on it. Yeah. So here we go now. The field's starting to bunch up, and we see some carbon fibre. Apollo has hit Simdog, the race leader. Incredibly shocked. So Simdog now controlling the pace. He puts his foot down. Apollo losing traction, and someone has lost it. Oh, Simdog's retired from the race. Oh no, he's lost it on the exit there, and someone else is going very slowly. We could see him just fishtailing Pardon me. And we have somebody else spinning around. We have another car going around. Really struggling to keep it on the track at the moment. Big Al up into 7th place. So he's made some positions. Keeper up into 2nd place. Come on, son. I believe. I couldn't really tell if he was hit, actually. I mean, I don't think so. I think he just lost it on the traction and got a bit tail happy. So, oh, we've lost combined YouTuber. Yes, at the exit of Ascari. Combined in the wall there, as you can see. Survival of the fittest. Skins drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC. Dear oh dear. And Skins has left the session. So we have Keeper in the pit, so I don't know why. Oh, maybe he had a drive-through. Yeah, I think he did have a drive-through, didn't he? So the field is pretty spread out at the moment. Matsoid trying to chase down Potsy. So Revo right behind Matsoid at the moment. And closing. So he's probably going to have the top end advantage. But you can see Matsoid really struggling to get on the power. And Revo's already made that move. He was second, but I believe he served the drive-through penalty. So, unfortunately for him, has dropped right back. Keeper into the pits again. And Ali. He's lost it on the final corner, I think. Yeah, I see the stationary dot. Oh, very, very slippery out there at the moment. Oh, Matsoid. Oh. So Potsy making the move. Taking the lead. So Revo now closing in. As Revo sets a new fastest lap for 1:32.9. We've got another stationary car at the start-finish line. Yeah, that's Matsoid, so he lost it coming out of that last corner. Pepsi letting Revo through there. So, now Revo sets his sights on Potsy. Lap 10 of 13. Can he do it? As T-Mac gets past Skins. Let's have a look. It's going down into turn 1. Some gaps are now starting to close. Big Al closing up on Nut. T-Mac having a run on this Ferrari. Oh, sorry. Skins having a run on the Ferrari. T-Mac with the inside line. McLaren having the better exit. Skins getting very close, but doesn't look up the inside or anything, just sits in behind. He's almost pushing him around this corner. Maybe he'll have a look into turn 1 again. Ferrari running a little bit wide there. Skins making the most of this toe, getting very, very close to the back of T-Mac. But doesn't have the legs. Oh, as T-Mac goes deep and then wide. Skins takes the opportunity and slides up the inside. Very nicely done there. See, biding your time has its benefits. So well played there by Skins. Now let's go up a couple of places. Big Al struggling to close right up to the back of Nut at the moment. Might just jump up with Revo as he is now setting the fastest lap of the race at 1:31.8. He is now half a second behind race leader Potsy. And he is on that fresh tyre, 7 laps old versus Potsy's 11. So 2 laps remaining. Ah, right. Thanks, Combat. Skins isn't there. What a shame. What a shame. So effectively then T-Mac is in front of Skins and so is Keeper. Revo still not able to get past, but he might be saving it for the last lap. Big Al now within half a second of Nut. Pepsi with a 3-second time penalty. That's going to drop him below Nut, as long as Nut doesn't have any penalties. So, is he going to send it? Potsy takes that defensive line to ensure that he doesn't. Now Revo had the slightly better line, but Potsy having the better exit, better traction. You can see now the track looks like it's starting to dry up compared to what we had at the start of the race. No real standing water. And we have a yellow flag in Sector 1. Looks like Nut has gone off. Revo pushing very hard. He knows he's running out of time. This is the final lap. It's going to have to be into the final turn or nothing. He's got a good exit, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Potsy just needs to get through this final corner cleanly. And as smooth as you like, he takes that race win, followed by Revo in second place. Pepsi in third. Big Al in fourth at the moment, but will he be able to get that podium place? He does. Smitty crosses the line in fifth place. Nuts gone off again at the final corner. So that means Matsoid 6th, Nuts 7th. Comes across the line. Is definitely, yeah, he's got some damage there. I'm guessing that happened on the previous lap into turn 1. And we have Skins, who's not there. Followed by Keeper. So he'll be up into 8th place. Keeper slowing down for some reason. Trying to do the Ferrari 1-2 across the line at Monza. Except there, 9th and 10th. True Ferrari style. So Potsy taking the win. And a lot of pressure there towards the end from Revo, after Revo having a big crash. But was able to catch up due to the safety car. Alrighty. So, Potsy taking the win. Revo with a 5-second time penalty. So he wasn't going to get that win anyway. And Big Al coming across the line in third to take that final podium position. Missing out there was Apollo Pepsi, followed by Smitty. Matsoid struggled all race with some traction issues. And we have Nut, Skins, well, Skins is a DNF. Then we have Keeper and T-Mac are all the finishers. Then the DNFs were Skins, Ali, Combined YouTuber, Simdogger, and Lotus Major Pain. Alright, so if you just bear with me for a moment, I'm going to need to set the grid for the next race. I won't be too long. sorry about that. We are now all set for the second 25% race. So, Potsy will be starting in last place now. As he won the previous race. And as Seb disconnected, he will be starting from pole. Alrighty. So at least it's a dry second race. Not sure if it'll be dry all race. I wouldn't be surprised if we have another safety car though. So Seb's back on the grid. Have fun with that. We see a Red Bull on the grass back there. Ali, got to keep it on that grey stuff, mate. You can see the drivers desperately trying to get some temperature into these tyres. Alrighty, getting close now. It's the AI takeover. And put them all into their grid slots. Alrighty, here we go. 5 red lights. Whew. And someone has gone off into the wall. I don't know what that was. It's a drive-through keeper. And keeper's been disqualified, reversing on the start line. Well, I never. And we have a virtual VSC before turn 1. Although this does mean that it looks like everybody got through cleanly. So Seb already some ways down the field. Revo up into 8th place. Are you for real? How? How? Yellow flag in sector 2. That is gone now. So we are back racing. Oh, as I see some carbon fibre come off Matsoy's front wing there. Oh, not what you need, lap 1. Definitely not what you need. I mean, it looked like carbon fibre to me. So Revo up into 5th place. And right on the gearbox of combined at the moment. And he gets that job done. And Big Al, unfortunately, in the pits. So Revo now looking at the back of Sim Dogger. Let's wait and see how he goes trying to defend against Revo. Already making him think. Already having a look. Oh, he's going up the outside. And he gets that place as well. Now, next, Major. Seb, new fastest lap of 1:22.6, beaten by Revo, 1:22.3. Let's have a look at this battle between combined Ali and Matzoid. What can Combined do? He's right behind him, right in that toe. He's going to have to go the long way around. It looked like Red Bull had just that bit more speed. I'm guessing the Ferrari's running more wing. I'm not too sure. Ooh, see something happening in the background there. Oh no, we have a Ferrari into the wall. A Ferrari of Combined YouTuber. He's still in the race. Lucky not to lose a wheel there. He hit that wall pretty hard. Revo new fastest lap at 1:22.1. Side by side into turn one. Nice train starting to form here now. Oh, look at that McLaren. What was that McLaren thinking? Who was that? Oh, I believe that was Smitty. It was indeed. That was getting his braking point very, very wrong. Potsy now into 8th place. Trying to make his way through this grid. Oh, there's a McLaren off, and that's Pepsi. So Potsy now having a look at Ali, going up the inside, but holds off, and Revo, new fastest lap, 121.8. And we see a bit of a lock up there from Ali. So almost at the halfway mark of the second race. This is currently the closest battle on track, and Potsy gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings as he makes the move. Ali trying to hold on around the outside. Good luck out there. Oh, but Ali has a very good exit coming out of that second parabolica. Ali looking to go the long way around as Potsy's holding that inside line. So McLaren runs wide on that exit again. You can see the Red Bull slowly closing in on that McLaren. Revo again, 121.5. The gap now to the leader, Seb, 1.1 seconds. As Potsy goes deep. Oh, he gets very tail happy. This is going to definitely open the door for Ali now. Trying to take that title line. And Pepsi gets another 3-second time penalty, and Potsy onto the grass there, losing another place to Pepsi. Ali, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, Potsy! Just keeping it out of the wall. Wowee. And then we have T-Mac looking at the back of Nut. Trying to take the inside line. He's very close to the back of this McLaren now. Which way is he going to go? He goes for the inside. There's a bit of a lock up, a bit of contact, but all looks okay. No damage. And Simdog. I'm not sure what's happened to him, but he's dropped a bunch of places. And Revo has lost a place to Major as T-Mac takes kind of to the escape bump. Let's jump up with Revo and see if he's got any damage. Well, we can't really see from that angle. Looked okay. I'm guessing he just had an off of some kind. That's put him back in the clutches of Matzoid. New fastest lap of 121.332. Slim Dog. You got Potsy there, so there's a little battle of three going on here, and T-Mac and Simdog up side by side. Seb with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh no! Oh no! T-Mac's hit the wall! T-Mac has hit the wall and is out of this race. Oh, he's lost it on the curbing there, on the exit, and sent him straight into the wall. And we have a safety car. There it is. There's the safety car. So this will allow anyone with damage to come in and pit. There's no softer tyre, there is only a dry tyre, so... But I don't know how long this safety car is really going to stay out. I mean, it's lap 10 of 13, can't be that long. And Revo with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So no one's come in and pit. My guess is the safety car will either come in at the end of this lap or next lap. But I feel it'll be the end of this lap. For some strange reason. Hello, Open Fire 3, 2, 1. Hope you're enjoying watching all this chaos unfold. Actually, if you are enjoying all this, please hit that follow button. Really helps us out. Trying to grow the league in some way. So the safety car is not coming in this lap. It will be coming in next lap. Lucky Richard, eh? Richard. What would I do without him? So this has allowed pretty much everyone to catch back up. So we're going to be in for a real sprint to the finish here. Smitty, 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. That is gonna hurt. So Revo's going to have to really nail the restart if he's got any chance of trying to catch Seb. So safety car in this lap. So this is where Seb will control the pace. He'll let that safety car get away. So then he will have a clear run to the line. Severe collision. Simdogger with Nut. Seb really bunching them all up now. Waiting for his moment to pounce. And I think he's picked it. Oh, he's false started. He's caused major pain to swerve and hit Revo. Wow. So Revo not able to get that move done, and we have a lot of people going into turn one side by side, and we have Lotus who's been spun around. I believe he may be an AI, I'm not too sure. Combined YouTuber looking for that final point. Currently held by Smitty. Don't know what's going on there. Whoa, look at that train. So we're about to start the final lap now. Let's go up with Revo. What's he going to do? He's a fair way back. He's going to be too far back, I think. Yep, too far back. So we'll just stay on this turn one. It's all going pretty smooth at the moment. Oh, as I say that, Big Al goes off and into the wall. Oh, unfortunate for him there. We've got Potsy pushing very hard to try and get past Matsoid as Smitty gets another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, Potsy's on the grass. He is out of control. Oh, it just stays off the track. And we have Matsoid who's retired. Oh, we have Carnage on the exit of that corner. Big Al is going to come around and have a big surprise. Look at that carbon fiber all over the place. The cars are on the track. Woo. Big Al almost back into the points. So Revo was involved in that. And Matsoid. Oh, wow. I hope someone was recording because we missed what actually caused that. So Seb takes the win, but only for a couple of seconds. So Major Payne gets the win, followed by Seb. Then Nut takes that final podium place. Then we have Ali, Apollo Pepsi, Sim Dogger, Lotus, I believe, was not there, so he'll be classified as a DNF. Wow, what an interesting final lap. Hey, RCD dude. How's it going? Hope you enjoyed. It's a pretty good race. So Seb starting in pole, taking the win, having a couple safety cars, was able to keep his cool, take that victory. Revo, on the other hand, getting involved in a couple of incidents and really hurting him. So Major Payne taking the win there. Everyone, almost everyone getting a penalty. So Major Payne with the win, followed by Seb. Nut taking that final podium place. Just missing out there was Ali, followed by Apollo Pepsi, then Simdogger. Lotus, like I said just before, will be classified a DNF. Then we have Potsy, combined YouTuber, and Big Al. So he's actually moved into 10th, but Smitty finished and he will be classified 10th. And our DNFs were, of course, Lotus, Revo right there at the last lap alongside Matsoid, followed by T-Mac and Keeper. So I hope you enjoyed all that. Yeah, so we will be back on Sunday for our Tier 1 and Tier 2 race. We are racing around... Where are we racing? Singapore, sorry. We are racing around Singapore, so that's going to be a tough one. But yeah, so I hope you tune in for that one. 7:15 Tier 1 starts. Also trying out some dirt rally videos. Let us know if you want to see more of that kind of stuff. otherwise, yeah, hope you enjoyed. My name's been Bandcamp, and we'll see you on Sunday. See you later.